Hey, good job for this week, and here's your salary. Thank you very much. What am I gonna do with my first salary? Should I spend something, or buy something, or save it? What do you think? Hi guys, this is Phoebe the Mess, and welcome back to my channel, a channel that both offers entertainment and education. Guys, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos. Today is an education video, education about savings and investment. A lot of people will ask in their first job, the first time they get their salary, some of you will think that, what am I going to do with my money, my salary? Am I going to spend it something else? Am I going to save it or to invest it? Well, that is a very good question. But for this video, we're going to be specifically talking about investment and savings. And which is better, savings or investment? Well, to answer these questions, it's very important to understand first what is savings and investments and what are the benefits of savings and investments. So let's start about savings. Technically, savings is about an unspent amount of money from what you earn and you're planning it to spend in for future purposes. So if we talk about in the future, this means that you're going to spend it for certain things, such like for vacation, for your health, for emergency, like when you are sick, or you're planning it to spend it some other things, or you intend to buy something else like buying a phone or bag or whatever you want, which is good because if something happens in the future, there is a money that you can get from, so you can use it in your emergency, in your sick, or other things that is unexpected. So because of your savings, it will lessen your stress and your worries if something's gonna happen that you don't expect. The disadvantage of savings is you will not given a chance your money to grow. So what amount money that you save that's the amount of money that you will get in the future. So there will be no chance to grow. If there's a chance to grow when you save it in the bank, the growth is very small. And sometimes if something bad gonna happen in the future, your savings might not be enough. So this is the things that we don't expect to happen in the future. So for example, when you're sick, you cannot go to work. No work, no pay. So you have to get something from your savings in order to spend to pay your needs. And because of this, your savings will be not enough, or worse, you ended up being a broke because there's a possibility that you will lose your job because of too much absences. When this happens, so saving is good, but there's a possibility that these savings might not good enough for future unexpected events. So what about investment? So investments is when you spend money, there's always a profit. Meaning, if you're gonna spend money, you should expect that there is a profit. So for example, if you're gonna buy a car, they just say around $5,000, that's the money you spend. But if you're going to resell it to $6,000, you will get a profit up to $1,000. So meaning, from $5,000 you spent, you get a total of $6,000. So you grow your money from $5,000 to $6,000, which is totally a big jump from the money you spent. But the disadvantage of investing is there's always a high risk in investing. There's a risk that you might lose your money from the money you spent instead of taking a profit. Sometimes losing money in investing is a result of lack of knowledge, understanding about the product and services where you are investing, or the company that you are investing. You don't know how their system works and what are their products. Are they in good quality? There are qualities that you need to understand first before you're investing in a certain company or product and services, in order for you to avoid losing your money, which is we don't want to happen. Anyway guys, we're going to talk about more about how to control the risk and investment in other videos. So guys, what do you think? Which is good? Investment or savings? If you ask me guys, savings and investments are good. But hear the twist guys. You can actually do both savings and investment. Yes, you heard me right guys. You can do both saving and investment. But the big question there is, how are you gonna do both savings and investment? That's really a big question. How are you going to do that? Well, it's actually easier than you think guys. So the first thing you need to do guys is to look for a job. You find the job that pay you either weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. You should always make sure that every time they pay you, you always make sure that you're gonna budget it to the extent that you're going to have a surplus. Surplus is you're going to save it in your savings account. You will keep doing this until the time arrives that there is an opportunity to invest your money. Investments that will guarantee you receive a huge profit, which is our goal. So the second step guys that you're going to do is, every time you earn money from your initial investment, guess what you're gonna do? You're going to save it again, but this time you're gonna save it in a bank. Although bank has a low interest when it comes to your savings, but since you are earning higher from the initial investment you made, then your savings as well gonna earn a huge amount. But this amount of money is only applicable for those part of your savings that you have no intention at all to spend or invest. So instead of just saving it and sleeping it only in your vault or in a box, much better to save it in an institution where you're gonna earn an interest. So bank interest rate varies all over the globe. But don't worry guys, we're going to talk more about that in our future videos. So technically guys, in this video is just give you an idea about savings and investment and give you a slight understanding about how you can do both savings and investment. So that's it guys. I understand that you want more specific details about an idea of savings and investment based on your current situation. Don't worry guys, we're going to talk more about that in our future videos, where I'm gonna help you to reach your goal when it comes to your business ideas. So watch for that guys. So that's for today's video, and see you guys